Howdy folks, welcome to BeamNG, another driving game that I enjoy. Haven't played it for quite a while though. Thought I'd hop back in, and we're in the Career Overhaul mod, and there'll be links down in the video description for all of that. I'm in my car, and I had planned to go fix the windshield in my car because I took a little bit of a jump coming down these streets, and it was cracked. But I'd done a job, so I was over here at wherever this is. Where am I? Get my camera out here. I'm over here at Rich's Motor Company, and I was driving and delivering a vehicle over here. So I didn't have my car, so I went to the menu and retrieved my favorite car, and it fixed itself. So I'm not sure that's supposed to happen, but we can't fix the windshield, so we're going to go do some jobs. You can see in the back here, got some crates. That means we can pick up parcels and do delivery jobs. So we'll do one of those real quick. And I'm using an Xbox controller, which I'm kind of clumsy with. In case you're wondering why I'm so slow. We just need to back up here. You see a little icon there for pickups. Go ahead and reset my camera. There we go. Stop there, and then I think... Oh, no, I can put the parking brake on. All right, cool. So now if I hit that key, we got jobs. So this kind of fleshes out the career mode with lots of things to do. I'm fairly poor, fairly low level. I just started this profile, so I don't have a whole lot of money or anything. Got just kind of the basic car with some stuff in it, and I'm saving up. I'd like to get either a van or a pickup truck, so we could do a little more, do some trailer deliveries. But anywho, one thing to note, I don't know if it's because I'm on Linux or if it's just a BeamNG thing, but since I have my, I've got a Logitech chill stream, it's like an Xbox controller. Since I have that plugged in, if I just fire this up, I can't actually use the mouse and keyboard. The mouse just doesn't work, the keyboard doesn't work. What I found is if I have my USB controller unplugged, I start the BeamNG launcher through Steam, then I plug in my USB, then I click, play in the launcher, then they both work. So just a little pro tip. I don't know if that's a problem for everybody or if it's just me. Anywho, we got lots of things to do here. Really all we can do, because I'm so low level, is parcel deliveries. I don't think I'm high enough level to do any of these yet. These are kind of luxury cars over here at Rich's Motors. So I have to be level 5. I'm level 1, I think. So we can do parcel deliveries, though. So let's take a look here. We don't have anything that's, high paying. But there are 3 go into the industrial warehouse. So if I click this, that's a nice short jaunt. Doesn't pay very much, but every little bit helps. And then I should be able to take another one. So I do inspect parcel delivery. I have a capacity of 4. So where's this guy at? He's fairly close too. So we'll go ahead and load that guy up. So now I have 2 separate deliveries to do. And I'm going to go ahead and do this from the inside camera. We'll see how that works out. I'm going to take off my parking brake, shift it into drive. We're going to try not to crash into everything. I'm going to follow the blue lines. I don't think we got anybody coming. So this car has like no guts at all. Let's pull right in front of me there, bud. And it is a manual transmission, so I'm shifting it. It's nobody coming. I don't know if the police do anything to you in career mode. I've never been pulled over yet, and I've done some pretty sketchy stuff. Like blowing through red lights. Crossing fingers, nobody's coming. I don't know what the horn key is, but we're just going to blow past those guys. Judging by the hills, I think this is maybe based on San Francisco. Woo! All right, we'll wait at this red light. So it is a good looking game. I've got things turned up, I think, on high. And like I said, I'm a little rusty on the controller, so I'm all over the place. Another red light. Ain't nobody got time for that. I do need to be careful on these hills, though. Actually, my license plate's messed up. I'm supposed to have a custom license plate. It's supposed to say Fedora 1. Wonder if that's because I retrieved my car. Anyway, we're right here. This is our first drop-off point. So we just pull up in here where the icon is. I'm just stop. The old parking brake is not working. Oh, it's because I'm right. I forgot. If you're in this space, you can't put your parking brake on. Fun. So I need to go here. No. I'm still getting used to the controls. Now the parking brake works. Okay. But it's not letting me, it's not letting me do this for some reason. Yeah, it's just controlling the car. So the controller support is kind of half-baked. I want to go to here. I think it would be here. Delivery drop-off. There it is. It's a little tricky sometimes with the controller to get the right stuff to pop up. There we go. A little bit of money, a little bit of XP. So we're going to shift into reverse. We got industrial warehouse, 3 items. I think that's a little bit more of a trip. Oh. I'd picked this starter car because it's all-wheel drive. But it does have very little power. And I don't know what the controller buttons are for turn signals, so I've not been using them. We'll do a little outside driving this time around. Oh, it's turning. It was yellow. It was mostly yellow. So I'm not really following traffic laws, as you can see. May get me in trouble one of these days. Really disappointed my license plate doesn't work. I do have a wheel and shifter and pedals. I just didn't bother hooking all that up. The Xbox controller works pretty well. Synchronized damage gear 2. Uh-oh. Not shifting right? Is that how that works? Really need that horn button. New logbook entry, dockyards. Okay. And then there's shops around. You can really do a ton of customizing on these vehicles. I'm not going to do too much because this is the starter car. Drop off would be that button. There we go. A little more money, a little more XP. That's what it's all about. All right, it has vehicle transports available. Let's see what's available for jobs. I'm going to use my mouse here. Car jockey. No, level 3. So there is some lower level stuff here. Ooh, look at that. But I need to get up to level 3 before we can do that. Need to be level 4, and I assume have a trailer hitch. All cargo. No, let's do parcel. Got some medium post. Just one parcel, huh? Well, we'll run some more parcels around. Oh wait, no, I want to continue. There we go. I'm still getting the interface figured out. Wait, where am I going? Oh, going this way? I've had this router take me through like alleys and stuff before. It's taking me through a garage. Is this literally like right here? Okay, well, that was an easy delivery. Oh, I have to pick it up from the warehouse. Oh, interesting. Okay. I have not had to do that before. So this place, you actually have to drive into the warehouse and pick it up. Pretty cool. Let's, oh, are we going to another warehouse? Is this a forklift job? Pretty much. All right. Well, that wasn't very exciting. I didn't think it looked very far on the map. No, this is another pickup. Okay. So it's different spots. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's different spots in the warehouse. All right, now can we go do the actual delivery? Pick up 1 item from current vehicle. Wait, what? I think it's confused. On flat, this car doesn't do too bad. It really struggles on the hills, though. Oh, this could be bad. No, we made it. Oh, wow, he actually ran a red light, too. Funny. Didn't know they would do that. Yeah, can't even do a burnout. Just pretend like I have my left blinker on. Yeah, see, there's a pickup truck. I want to get a pickup truck. I'm definitely a truck guy. Woo! This car has pretty weak brakes as well. So. Nice variety of vehicles. I think in the latest update to the Career Overhaul mod, they added dump trucks. So I'm going to be trying to level this up and get some cool vehicles, but I don't have a ton of time, so it's a dream. I don't know if that'll happen. All right, drop off. There we go. And then, of course, you could pick up stuff, you know, as you go around. I've just been kind of doing one job at a time. Getting my feet wet. Just pretending like there's nobody coming. That's going to bite me someday. Industrial area. Is this me or is my engine starting to sound a little rough? All right, let's not burn up the clutch because that's probably a thing. Come on, cart. Dude, I'm trying here. I got like half a liter to work with. Oh, he's, yeah, I can't even pass him. He's way too fast. I'm not sure what the pick up 1 item from current vehicle is. I'm hoping that's just a bug. So we'll find out when we get to the drop-off point. The AI do some kind of crazy things. Look how steep the street is, though. Definitely looks like San Francisco. I've been there long ago. Did some work out at the Federal Reserve Bank in San Francisco. That would have been 20 years ago. ish. I think we have an accident up here or something. What's the hold up? Yeah, those guys are stuck. Well, we're just going to go around you. We're going to pretend like there's nobody coming. Oh. A drop off on a street. Not done that before. That's cool. All right, so that was just a thing. Pick up 1 item from current vehicle. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Let me find somewhere to park. I don't know if I can just park here on the street. And I want to actually get out and look at the car. You can get out and walk around and open the hood and all that good stuff. Yeah, this is blocked off, so we'll just park here. That parking brake on. Ignition off. And then I think it's this button. And then exit vehicle. Yeah, there we go. So look at that. We can get out and walk around. Now this is a little harder to do with the controller, so I'm going to put my controller down. And we're going to use the keyboard. So hold down right mouse to look around, and you can see we got little hot points. We actually do have to pop the hood. I forgot. Cool stuff. Very detailed game. Do I have a I don't know if I have a flashlight. Should have parked the other way. Anyway, there's a lot of engine in there. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting. But lots of details. So you can see I've got 2 of the crates here in the back. And that's where the parcels go. And I think there's 2 in the trunk, maybe? There's 4 in the trunk. I've got a nice custom license plate. I don't know why it's being weird. Just a bug. I don't think there's anything else to do under the hood. But I've got... Yeah, it says pick up item. How do I pick up an item from current vehicle? I don't know how that works. I don't think these crates have any interaction to them. But I'm also pretty new to this mod, so I'm probably just missing something. Anywho, then to get back in, if you're on keyboard, just hit F. Then you're back in. So I'm going to switch back over here to the controller. Hold down on the D-pad. Start it up. There is physics, so we're just rolling backwards. You'll love to see it. Alright, I wanted to find a shop. See if we can spend some of this money we've made. So if I hit Y, I'm going to go to our map. And I'm coming down. I think this. Maybe I'm going to use my mouse. I want one of these is... I thought one of these was like shops. Yeah, okay, so the numbers are like dealers. So if I go to that one? No? Is it being weird? I'm trying to use mouse and controller. There we go. Quality used vehicle sales. I think there's a shop there. Let's go find out. So we're going to set that route. Do not have very good brakes. Right, what are you waiting on? Sometimes they'll just sit there for a long time. Mountain View Motel. This is a long light. What is my horn? There's got to be a horn button, right? All right, let's look. I'm gonna hit escape. Options. Controls. Vehicle. Throttle brake, shift up, shift down, set ignition. Oh, it's not paused? Pause. Thought it was paused while I was in here. That's why it was making noise. Can I search? Horn. Horn is H. I don't know how do I look for... If I go in here with the controller, does it show me what the controller equivalent is? Yeah, it does have controls on here. If I use the mouse, do those disappear? No. Okay. So apparently there's just no control for a lot of this on the controller. All right, well, horn is H. Got it. And then I think that's pause. Yeah. Nice horn. I like it. I forgot to look and see what the turn signal was. It was right there on the screen. All right, there's somebody else coming. Nobody else coming, hopefully. Oh, that was my spot. Also don't know what the handbrake is. So no handbrake turns. Oh, right, I've been here. This is where you can buy a van. Is there a shop? It says service entrance. I don't remember how to tune your vehicle. I know at some point I was at a place I could pick parts and whatnot. So if I bring up this menu, that's kind of that stuff. Tow to road, that's towing. I do this menu. I could do that from here. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try exiting the vehicle. Retrieve. Enter. Vehicle features. No. All right, let me figure out how we fix our car and add parts to it, and I'll be right back. Well, that took some searching. There's not a lot of info I've been able to find on how to actually play this mod. I was finally looking around here and found down here there's a computer. Use this computer to manage vehicle and parts inventory, vehicle tuning, and more. I knew I'd seen this somewhere. I couldn't remember where it was. It's all the way over here, so we're going to go for a little drive. Set route. I'm currently walking, so I need to get back in my car. So yeah, that's apparently the place on the map you go. Enter vehicle. Yes, please. That's where you go to fix your car and tune it and whatnot. I bet you could do a J-turn in this. So we'll head over there. Right through the red light. See how good I am with the controller. Get past these guys. A little bit of a journey. These guys are going pretty fast. Oh, he's wanting to merge over. This is going to be tricky. Oh, don't lose it. I am not very good with the controller. And I don't have much practice with this game. This would be fun with the wheel and pedals and stuff. I need to do that at some point. A little bit of a hip, a little bit of a hit there on the suspension. You can do crawling and off-roading, and you can do all kinds of stuff in BeamNG. You're not familiar with it. It's a pretty comprehensive driving game. Oh boy. I need an automatic transmission. That would be nice. It's fun having control of it, but it's also fun not having to worry about shifting on the controller. Yeah, repair. Look at that. I knew I'd been somewhere before where there was a spot to do this. Yes, I could have taken a delivery coming over here, but yeah, whatever. There we go. All right. Exit vehicle. Computer. Here we are. Use computer. So now we can do stuff to our car. Do I want to know what the damage is? Repair time instant. Okay, so it's just a flat fee, it looks like. Repairing on your own won't raise your policy score and will not be counted as a claim. Oh, interesting. I wonder, there's got to be a downside to that. I don't know how to tell if I need repair or not. But there's tuning, there's part customization. So this is where I went and added the boxes to my car. Go to all parts. Yeah, I have a license plate. I set that when I bought the car. Interesting, so we can paint it. Yikes! Decent amount of money. I thought you could upgrade like suspension and all that. Is that in tuning? Okay, so here's where you can set all the like the camber and all that good stuff. Got it. Very cool. You can change your tire pressure. Okay. The way this is kind of lagging makes me wonder if it's going to crash. My vehicles. Yeah, so I only have one. I have a rear seat because it took the rear seat out to put the boxes in. Interesting. Is that what that means? I'm not sure. You can literally sell all the parts off your car. Okay, let's not do that. Vehicle. Oh yeah, insurance policies. So yeah, there's different insurance types. I think you start with the daily driver. Yeah, next payment. There's other, like you have to get commercial insurance if you want to drive a commercial vehicle. There's a lot to it. I thought we could change, like I thought I could change the engine and stuff. Can we not do that? Maybe not. There's the vehicle marketplace. So we could buy a travel trailer. Nice. Commercial vehicle sales. Daily drive. I wonder what, is there missions you can do with that? That'd be fun. Are there any other trailers? Yeah, here we go. Small flatbed trailer. Do I have a hitch on the car? I don't know. I need to learn more about this. So I really thought you could change out stuff. All we can do is the body? Oh! You have to expand it. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So you can change, I mean, the block, the stuff, yeah. So if I click that, I can install a bigger engine. Okay. So here's where you do all the things. Got it. Exhaust, front suspension, fuel tank. So it is quite comprehensive. As you can see, we can add a roll cage. Tow hitch, there we go. I don't know if I want to be towing stuff around with this. I guess it might be interesting. That is really cheap. We're doing that. And sure enough, there's a little ball hitch on the back now. 460, confirm. There we go. I want to see. Let's do a job. Can we do a job here? Let's do a job where we can pull with a trailer. Can I do that? Probably have to level up or something. You don't get the UI if you're in the driver's seat. All right, let's hit our map. Yeah, so we can go here. Where's that at? Right here. All right, got it. Is there a trailer pull job? That's what I want to know. Oh, you have to be level 3. Okay. I am level not 3. Level 0? Progress. Okay. So once I get to level 3, I can actually use my trailer hitch. Got it. Right now, all I can do is take parcels around. That pays. That pays well. Let's do that. And we'll finish this video up. There we go. We'll pretend like there is nobody coming. It's really easy to understeer when you're in this first-person view. For me, anyway, it doesn't seem like you have a... Oh, we have a timer. Shuffleboard garage. Is that where I'm headed? That's our first stop, right? Yeah, that's our first stop. Okay. All right, I only have like 3 minutes. So we need to hustle. Mistakes might have been made. Oh boy. Oh boy. Save it, save it, save it. Don't drive like Kerbo, okay? That's bad. Hey, we go out the exit. It's fine. I feel like I'm on a racetrack. I guess it's a drag strip. The road next to the drag strip. Oh, I don't have very good brakes. It does seem to have the driving physics down pretty well. Like if you let off the accelerator and unload and put the weight on your front tires, it seems like you steer better, that kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. I am eventually going to have to pay for driving like an idiot. And until then, off we go. Oh. 79 seconds to spare. So I probably could have driven less like an idiot, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yay! Money and stuff. Alright, the next one there is no time limit, so we're good. I still have the pick up one item from vehicle. I'm not sure what that's all about. I couldn't figure out any way to pick up anything in my own vehicle. So I think that is just a bug. Not my problem. Pretty sure I caused that accident. Oh boy. She's getting a little loose in the rear end there. Perfectly sane driving, right? Bus only lane. Nice. Maybe we won't do that. See, unload on the front wheels and you get a nice turn. I like it. This might hurt. Nope, we're good. I jumped one of those and that's how I cracked my windshield. Apparently you can just retrieve your vehicle and it fixes the windshield. Also, I noticed my license plate isn't here now. So, there you go. Bug fixed. Drop off. There we go. Wonder if you have a big, like, trailer, if it takes longer to unload. Cool. Well, I don't know how to pick up that item that it wants. I think that's just a bug. But anyway, that's been BeamNG. The mod is free. Check it out. I'll have all the links in the description down below. Now we got a little more sun. Let's hop out of our vehicle. Show you what's under the hood of this bad boy. Oh yeah, I need to pop it. I keep forgetting. Actually, you can hear the engine cooling off. Like, how cool is that? The exhaust is ticking. There we go. You can see it's fairly well detailed. This is a 6-banger. Forget what it said. It said on the screen. Is it like a 2.4? Something like that? 1.6? Lots of room in that engine bay. We could put a bigger i6 in there, I think. Anywho, thanks as always for watching, folks. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.